Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my Pisces. If you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want a personal reading, hit me up at jocelynlovely84@gmail, okay? All of my information is next to the title. We're using the Starseed Oracle deck. I know I never used that one, but I'm using it today. And I'm using the Luna L Universe Tarot. I have 4 cards that came out, and this is like amazing energy. Some of you guys, I spoke about this on my YouTube channel when I go live. We're talking about the energy, the dense ass energy. A lot of you guys have been getting hit left and right with a lot of rejection, a lot of pitfalls, a lot of delays, a lot of distractions, things that you just were not anticipating for it to go your way. It's like it's been going completely the way you not expected it. And it's like it doesn't stop, right? So here you are as the full energy, receiving a rude ass wake up call, a rude ass awakening. You guys are sitting there and just taking these hits, hit after hit after hit, and you're like, whoa, it's too powerful, it's too much. It's almost as if you've been back into a corner. I know there's no corner, but it feels like you've been just traumatized with all of these hits, distractions, pitfalls. It's too much. So here you guys are with the 9 of Swords energy. It's like your sleepless nights. You are mentally, do you want to say anguished? You're feeling not only exhausted, right? Because you're trying to make the best out of the environment that you're in, right? You know that pressure makes diamonds here, right? But it's almost as if, like, I don't know if you're at the point where you're feeling insane, where your sanity is being questioned because it's just too many things out of the woodworks. It's almost as if like you've hit a stroke of bad luck. It's almost as if you're starting to question whether you're going down the right path. Why is this so difficult? It usually, everything seems to manifest quickly for you, and usually tends to be really easy. But for whatever reason, it's like you are having a really difficult time manifesting good things into your life. It's like Saturn energy. It reminds me of Saturn energy, very restricted, disciplined, routine-like, but not in a good way. It's like you can't, if you're trying to go on a certain path or trying to get to a certain frequency, you can't hit it. Not where you're at right now. You're too torn apart. You're too mentally drained, emotionally drained. You sleepless nights. You just can't see through. There's no clarity. The next card is I Remember. Soul plan, fated life versus destiny. Okay, this is the big thing, right? For us souls or us ascended beings. Okay, I'm gonna say everybody's that way. We all have the potential to be great, right? But a lot of us just live through however our fate was, right? So a lot of us are born into certain fates. You go with that fate. That's all you know. This is you creating destiny, right? You've always been a creator of your destiny. You know how powerful you really are. I mean, look at you seeping into the world of life, seeing things from a higher perspective. You're the go-to person when it comes to transforming your life. This is who you are. This is who you've claimed to be for years. This isn't something new for you. It may be a new layer of self-discovery, but it's not new overall. You've been this person, right? So again, it's like you're remembering, hey, yes, the devil may be tempting you at this time, okay? Some of you guys are being asked whether you're truly ready to let go of where you're at for something better. You have to create it, though. You can't just want it. You have to follow that path. You have to be the example. You have to be that person that you're claiming you so want to be, instead of doing the shortcuts, right? Like maybe some of you guys are used to living in shortcuts in certain areas of your life, and it's starting to catch up to you. And you realize the reason you're not receiving better is because you don't believe you're worthy of better. Because you're taking these shortcuts. You're taking the short term, the pleasure route, instead of thinking long term, what is better for me, what is healthier for me. This is the long term route. And I feel like this is the one area where you've been struggling and you're due for growth. Right? So here you are remembering that if you really are about it, right? Destiny versus fate, you're going to be about it. You're not going to go to the excuses of, oh, I was born this way. This is all I know. That's great. We all have that. It's normal. But this is you wanting better. And so here you are understanding, right? That because you're a part of the cosmos, because you're a part of the soul plan, which is right here, it says soul plan. The fated versus the destiny, you understand the price you're going to have to pay to get to the destiny. You understand the sacrifice it takes to get here. You've done it before. Again, I told you you're an expert at this. It's a new layer of self-discovery, right? When it comes to healthiness and destiny. But you're not new to the concept. You've been doing this for too long. You're a master at this point. Yeah, I know. It's nice to say you're a master of something or believe you're a master of something. But then it's not easy when you have to prove it to yourself, right? Because you're not proving it to anybody. You're not trying to think you're better than anybody. You're not telling anybody that that you're an expert at this, but you know it. And so now it's time for you to do the action and heed that call. So the devil's tempting you to stick to fate, whereas in soul's calling you to go to that destiny. The next card that comes is Forge. Don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Again, lead by example. Look at this person forging their own path. Nobody's next to them. Nobody's beside them. They're in the dark. They're trying to get out of this old dimension and get into the new one. I'm not saying that there's greener pasture elsewhere. It's just time. It's time to go somewhere else. It's time to experience something else. And it's like the divine's really asking you. The reason why you're still stuck where you're at is because it's asking you, do you still want to keep entertaining fate? Or do you want to create your own destiny? And so here you are really sitting down and trying to prove to yourself and the divine that, well, you, higher self, that hey, you can do this. You can do this. That you want better. You want change. You want to elevate, right? You want to elevate from where you're at. And you know it's going to be very difficult. It's going to take months, but you can actually make this happen for yourself. This shift is huge. It's massive. It's a big change. Right? Look at the difference between the purple and then the green. It's a big difference. But you have to pave the way. Even if it's dark and it's scary and there's no short-term payoff here. The next two cards is the Void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. You get to, I don't know why these two were called to me. You get the Void and Perspective. Again, you're in the darkness. You're in the pit of the fall. You don't know what's happening. Devil energy is tempting you. You're getting rejected left and right. This is you in the void. You don't understand what's going on. It's scaring you. But it's saying embrace that. Embrace the void. Don't be so scared. It's scary, but it's like just accept that this is where you're at for a reason. Something, you're being tested. Something's going on. So just embrace it and listen to what it's saying. The next card is Perspective, right? None of it really matters. Just relax. This is you looking at everything from a higher perspective, seeing a glimmer of hope versus no hope. No hope to a glimmer of hope. You are a creator of your own world, right? So here you are wanting to create your own world, but understanding that there's other things at play, and you have to understand that, yes, fate plays a part of everything. And in this moment, fate is being put out to play because they need to know. I think it's almost as if it's asking you, do you want to stay here? Should we go another round? Doing the same thing over again, or are we ready to move on? But you have to make the decision. All right, my Pisces, that's all I have for you, my lovelies. Take good care of yourselves.